why. Does anyone else have this weird problem? So basically the problem is that I feel like if I make another like version of something, it'll come out like worse than the first version. And I'm not saying like remakes, I'm more like if you make one thing and then you make another thing, does that make sense? Like this is my first ever cardboard puppet, Riley. I use him a lot in my videos. He's honestly pretty nice, besides this, and that his horns are very flimsy. And that my pinky does not fit while I'm tearing him. You probably noticed that when I do like this. But that's not the point. He's okay. This is Stormchaser. She's really important to the lore, so I'll probably do a remake. It won't be any soon though, because I feel like all my puppets are just remakes of each other. Like my first like 4 puppets ever, they were paper puppets, and they're all just Leafy Fox. Yeah, because I was too lazy to come up with a different design. Because at the time I didn't know how to draw dragons, so I just didn't want to be disappointed, so I ended up just doing the same thing over and over again. Anyway, that's the point. This is Stormchaser. She is the second puppet I made 2 days after making Nightly. I don't remember when that was. I have horrible memory. But she's falling apart, and you think that like the second puppet would always be better than the first. But for me, that never happens. Even when I was making candy or masks, which we'll be getting to. But she's falling apart, glued awfully. Like, look at that. Look at this like gap. I can fit my entire finger in it. Yeah, she's horrible. She's been crushed so many times, and I've given her a break. I probably won't even puppeteer with her like anymore, honestly. I'm telling you that remake. This is my. I don't got any nail. We can tap. This is my first ever mask. Honestly, not bad. The ears I glued down mostly. I mean, okay, this one was like barely glued down. Alright, so they're mostly glued down, but they're kind of floppy. But honestly, not that floppy. Honestly, not that bad for a first mask, but also it's a first mask. This is like. But again, the second one will always be worse for me.
What? Lip? Like.
I don't know what happened. The muzzle. I actually know where it is, but it is definitely not in good condition. Like I'm gonna just find a picture of when the muzzle was on here. But basically, it's like cardboard, 2 pieces of cardboard here, and then there's a circle that I glued on both like sides, and then there's a flimsy front piece, and there's another front piece that's in the shape of a triangle. It's a nose, but yeah, if that makes sense. And then it's felted with that really stiff felt, and the only thing that's holding that thing together is probably the felt. So yeah, it's in horrible condition. This thing is almost 2 years old actually. Once it's like in June, this will be 1.5 years old. So yeah. 1 year of improvement. Actually, this isn't even my best mask. My best mask is currently Slow Whip. Be excited. Be excited now. Oh, and also, a little drawing I made at my free period at school. Pretty sigma, I know. I'm not allowed to have my phone school, so if I did, I'd probably been working on the drawings of like that one person's dragon puppeteer, and the one person where I was supposed to do like a portrait of some. Sorry it's taking me so long. I had finals and I was supposed to be studying, but I was drawing obsidian. So yes. Nar.